Testing. Hello. Hi. Let me know if you can hear me now. There we go. Okay, right. I am now going to go off the screen again. Hey, Elfie, welcome in. How are you doing? You can hear me now. Thank you. I'm glad. Right, so we'll go back to the top. Hi, Bob. You are first. Hashtag soon. 70% magic for Plink's pretty dang good. Hi, Spicy. And come back, Bob. I'm sorry that I was a little bit late, but I'm glad you're here. Hi, Green. Welcome in. Hi, Kath. Hi, Isla. Hi, Nerd Girl. Hi, Sergle. In wrestler voice, let's go. We are ready. I'm literally repeating exactly what I just said, and I kind of love it. Hey, Tux. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday to you. We're doing a trash panda, yes. Thank you for the alert, Mia. I appreciate that. But yes, I have no idea why my mic decided to default to another one. I've got to try and remove all of those bits, but thank you, folks. Thank you for the hug, Green. Hey, Mama Wisey. Thank you for the alert, Kath. I appreciate it. I'm here at 99. Circle, look at you. Playing Demonologist and may have got a small scare when you suddenly started talking. I'm sorry, Spicy. Hey, Tilly. How you doing? Yeah, Sergal is magic. Iman, welcome in. How are you doing? The raid owl has sounded. Welcome in, everyone. Squidge up, friends. We've got new folks coming in to say hi. Get the kettle on. Hi, Mr. Steve. Hi, Amon. You just missed it. It was fine. I had a bit of a technical issue with my mic, but I'm glad that you arrived here now. I'm just going to have a bit of chalky milk. Oh, we say hi. You never hear the raid owl? Oh, maybe I'll make a louder one or a longer owl hoot or something. Hi, Mr. Steve. How are you doing? Elfie's got coffee. I love this for you. But how was your stream? What were you up to? Can we have a little shout out for Amon if we haven't had one already? Oh, no, we have. Thank you. Missed. Nice. Yes, for the Amonimy. Jedi have moments. There was no technical difficulties. How are we doing? Thank you so much for coming by. If you haven't been here before, hi, I'm Cosy, and I hope you are too. I'm a needle felting streamer from the south of the UK, streaming every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. UK time. And we make lots of cute stuff and hang out and give out all the cozy vibes. So if that sounds like your kind of thing and you're not following already, please consider hitting the follow button. Hi, Charles. Welcome in. Not very good at this, buddy. I'm not very good at games, so... so that is totally fine. But hi, can we have a little shout out for the good right hook, please? Hello. Lovely. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Pip. How are you doing? It's good to speak to you this morning. Right, so, again, if you haven't been here before, we make all sorts of cute and cuddly things in here. So we are currently... Those are not brushed out at all. Cosy, you did a terrible job at this. Hi, Amon. Finally getting sleepy. Plink should grab a drink. Absolutely. I'm doing very well, Charles. I'm very happy to be here with all of you lovelies. It has been a hectic week. We had a bank holiday, a national holiday kind of thing, where most of the shops are shut and the offices are shut, which means I get the day off work on Monday. But that usually means that I have 4 days to cram in 5 days worth of work. But this week wasn't too bad. I was glad to get through it and get to the weekend, and got to do Minecraft and wrestle with JR, which is great. So little shout out for JR Plays Games if you're not giving him a follow already. Every Wednesday after every major wrestling pay-per-view, I guest on his stream. He plays Minecraft, we talk about wrestles. So if you like hearing people shouting about their passion and the thing that they love and geeking out hard, then come and hang out with us. You have news? Oh, Isla has news. What news do you have? Minecraft and Wrestle was great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Plink. I really am. Ordered hash browns, a frozen Coke from McDonald's, of all things, to give me a frozen blue raspberry something or other. Oh no! I would totally eat the I would totally have the blue raspberry, but the cola sounds amazing. Doing fairly well, if a bit bruised by the roller coaster that is modern life. That sounds familiar, buddy. I hope that you're well, and we are sending you all the love, and you know where we are if you want to have a little chat. We are always here. Ooh, Tux. Sorry, Tux. I missed you there. I think you posted another thing. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Hold on. Lauren Gaddoff, we're trying to sort a weekend. I go to theirs again. Would be amazing if you come along again. Mr. Steve, I would love to. I had a great time hanging out with you. Great couple of times hanging out with you now. Does this mean we're IRL friends now? Just get Scottish out there very loud and go effing who. I love it. I'm doing very well. I'm just making sure that I've caught up with everybody. A guy got a new hat and we had a day off for it. I know, right? How good is that? Thanks for the hat day. Happy hat day. Posted my message, realised I hadn't had breakfast. Raccoon is looking good. Missed the end of the stream last Sunday. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're here. I hope that you had a lovely Sunday last week anyway. Yes, we are making a raccoon. I'm still not entirely sure how this is going to go, and I might make a smaller version, and then Pengy's, because this is for Angry Penguin Jay's mama. She wanted a little raccoon after she fell in love with the penguin I made for him. So I'm making her a little gift, and get to see how it goes. And I'll make a smaller version, and then she can decide which one she wants. Kono's looking so good, thank you! I still think it looks kind of weird, but, you know, maybe it's the middle of the Bob Ross picture. Not saying I'm Bob Ross, because that guy is amazing, but, yeah, maybe it's the middle of the picture where we're like, where is this going to go? And then it turns out, okay, that's what we hope. Maybe the camera's a little out of focus. Ooh, thank you. 1 second. Let me have a look at my camera. And yet again, I'm sure it has probably Oh, okay. The autofocus isn't on, which is usually the issue. Is anyone else seeing everything okay? Should be my stream quality internet speed though. Yeah, how does the image quality look for everyone? But yeah, Jobu, welcome in. Morning Stardust, how are you doing? The fair has arrived in the town where I live. My partner and I are gonna go on Monday. I love that. Still waking up despite being awake since 6. That's fine. We are not in a rush to wake up today. We can totally chill. Now elected official at work, modding people on site and sitting on the board as secretary. What? That's amazing, Isla. That's awesome. Focus is fine here. Amazing. Cannot separate Babby Rack from Parent Rack. Apparently not. Focus is okay. 95% at worst. Okay. 29% magic for Nerd Girl. Looks okay to me. Thank you. Thank you. Fair enough. Could just be mine. No worries, Amon. Thank you for asking, though. Thank you for checking. I appreciate it. We are going to put the little strip on the nose here. And I'm kind of working between, like, there's a couple of pictures of sort of plushy type raccoons and then a real one. So I'm kind of going for sort of vague realism. 3 months in, not sure what the heck is going on. They obviously see something amazing in you. I love that. Hey Ramen, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, we are going fast today. Yesterday was basically great. Thursday I locked a dubious hidden achievement by saying something that made the therapist cry. So no, like scoring a goal but with a rolled up skunk. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's strangely impressive, Charles, but I mean, I hope that everything's okay. I'm glad that you managed to get that out. That's the important thing. It's a cry day, I think. Just a bunch of sad stuff to find a new job by choice. Well, it's by choice, Stardust, so that's a good thing. But it is still a change. It is still a loss. It is still something that you need to sit with and process and just sit with your feelings about it and stuff. But we're here for you, okay? We love you. Look at Charles doing all the things platinum in life. I know, right? He's kicking butt. So proud. Do you have transcoding? So it may have autoed down. I don't know what that means, Blink. I'm so sorry. You know I don't know these things. Hi, Milk. Can someone let Milk in, please? Milk's here. Yes. Head pats and hugs. This is what we're going for. Right, so let me get my pictures up and then we shall start getting on. But thank you so much for the warm welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far, or that you've had a lovely Saturday if you're in that part of the world. Plush. Yeah, plush raccoon. No one should have a raccoon unless it's for rehabilitation reasons or legally as a pet with proper care. That is very true. You may disagree with my my BRB fact today. It is an interesting fact. I did almost put on the note in there, raccoons should not be kept as pets. They are wild creatures. But there is a very interesting story about one that was kept as a pet. I do have wrestling news for Wrestle Talk this weekend if I can catch it. Don't want to spoil it or share it for that reason. No worries, Ramen. We have already talked about Backlash. And Rampage is on tomorrow for us. I know it's on tonight in the States, but it's on early hours of Sunday morning for us, so I usually watch before stream, but I'm going to be watching after stream, so no Rampage talk until Monday, or come and hang out in JL's stream and we can talk about wrestles all the time in there, if you want. Milk spent all day cleaning their room. They were and still are tired, but you got some cleaning done, Milk. I'm so proud of you. My headphones came off there, so they're not that bad. There's a bit of head squish, but nothing too bad. The placement of the ear cups is awkward, but slowly learning, getting used to them. I love that for you, Circle. I would personally, and I'm sure you're probably doing this already, if I was trying to get used to headphones, I would listen to my favorite music through them, and then my brain would associate those headphones with the good musics. And if you are ever trying out new headphones, my favorite choice for first song to listen to on headphones or good speakers is Space Oddity by David Bowie. It is an incredibly amazing song, and it builds up so beautifully, and you can hear everything when you're listening on a decent pair of headphones, so give that a try. Thank you for the hug, Isla. I appreciate that. Oh, do we have a shout out for Kitten? Thank you for Lucky Kitten. My partner's dad had a pet raccoon he was caring for because it couldn't be released. He had a license to have the raccoon. Her name was Wonky. Hi, Wonky. That's so cute. Just really sucks. My heightened sense of justice is being triggered by upper management. There's literally nothing I can do about it, so I'm just leaving. And that is fine. If you are not getting what you need from that job, Stardust, if you're not getting the support that you need, or you're not feeling that it's right, then it is the right thing to do to go. And I know that is sad and it is going to be a challenge, but I have no doubt that you're going to kick butt at whatever it is you do next. Also true of limit-tillies. Wild creatures not to be kept as pets. Exactly. Let your tilly fly free. Are we allowed to throw them snacks? Mm-hmm. Wonky's a great name for a raccoon. I agree. Chassia says particular limit-tilly isn't needed with additional snacks, but snacks are good though. I let shout out lurkers who haven't said anything. Yes, we try not to shout out lurkers too much because we respect their privacy. We got people who do the hangs and the chills and just enjoy doing their thing. They may not enjoy being shouted out too much. Milk True is dusty no more. I love that for you, Milk. I love that. David Bowie's your very first crush. Mm-hmm. He's rad. We do love Bowie. Right, we're gonna do the nose. May or may not have a VTuber for my streams. That's so exciting. Have we had a shout out for Pipsqueak yet? Done and done. Already blasted some Maximum the Hormone, Nightwish, Meritu, and Akatin through them. Hashima Metalhead, also Metalhead. But there's a couple of those bands that I haven't heard of, so if you feel like popping your favourite tracks of theirs. I know, in fact, I only know Nightwish. I'm really out of touch, clearly, with metal stuff. So if you have a favourite song or two, please feel free to share them in the music section. !Discord if you're not in there already. Come along and hang out with us. It would be great to spend some time with you and learn about your favourite musics. Made the mistake of going through YouTube comments for a feminist video, now I'm upset. No drifting! No drifting. First rule of the internet, never read the bottom half of the internet. Ever. Ever, ever. It is bad times. I know that we shouldn't ignore those things and that we should be challenging them, but there are better ways of using your energy to do that than reading the bottom half of the internet. Do not do that. I'm sure Bob would agree with this, although Bob is more likely to start arguing than I am. I proved not a metalhead myself, but a full spectrum punk fan. Yes. But eye bleach is also appreciated, actually. Yes, cute eye bleach. Eye bleach is good. Yeah, do not do that. The only reason that you should go to those kind of places is just if you need a little bit of affirmation that you're right about everything they say you're wrong about. When I see pics of my cat, pet section. Given the percentage of the bottom half of the internet is a literal bot, engaging is counterproductive. Agreed. Hey, Fluffy. Opens the door gently, pot of tea in hand with orange cream filled or lemon biscuits. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hi, Fluffy. Fluffy has the best snacks, I swear. How you doing, buddy? Rearrange the two. Milk has a special corner for guitar. That's awesome. I loved having a little rearrange of my room. But I'm so glad that you've got a little space and you feel good and it's not dusty and you've got a guitar place. I love this for you, Milk, so much. I think not being able to shut up is why I got elected at work. I'm not worthy of that. Oh, hey, they saw something in you and we see that too. You kick butt, ILA. You are productive and positive and always thinking of ideas and so creative and things like that. So you should absolutely be getting things like that at work. And it's so amazing considering sort of your nerves and things that you had going into this role that you are just absolutely kicking butt and I love it. Fuzzy's alive. Hi, Fuzzy. Cosy, which of the bands do you not recognise? No, I'm familiar with Nightwish. I wasn't with the others, actually. The names did not ring a bell with me, Circle. So if you have any recommendations, if you want to pop a few of your favourite songs in there, please feel free. Here's the Isla and the shout out. Yeah, shout out Fuzzy Freaks instead. All one word. Sorry, I haven't been on Twitch lately. No sorries, Ramen. You stream when you feel ready to stream, okay? Fuzzy's alive and getting pastries. Ooh, I would like pastries. You melted my iron heart with those snacks. This Fluffy's lovely. Check the pets channel in the Discord. Always check the pets channel in the Discord. I will put the hose at you. You're allowed to take time. Exactly. Hi, Upcycly. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, fuzzy freaks with an S on the end. There's multiple fuzzy freaks. Loving the eyes. You're so magical. Thank you. I'm trying my best with these are actually like the like plastic safety eyes rather than felting them, which is what I usually do. There we go. There's Fuzzy. Tends to happen. I may be a Viking, but I have a taste for tea and biscuits. I love that so much. Just share my favourite metal bands. Please do, Pip. Please do. Please do. Everyone, just share. Share the stuff you love. Thank you for the protective spell. See, it's going glitchy on the interwebs. But when I tested it in OBS offline, they are not juddery. So I don't know. Internet connection, maybe. I am not entirely sure, but we shall try. We'll try and fix it. Don't know if I caught my comment by friend who streams. I don't think I have, Ramen. If you want to copy and paste it again, I'd really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I missed it. Barotrauma, the anti-cozy game. I mean, I think it was the movements in Barotrauma that weirded me out. I was like, when we raided into Fuzzy at one point, and I was like, what is this game? And it's just kind of wobbly. It kind of looks a bit like Quap movements. Give me a second. No worries, Ramen. Thank you so much. So it's got something to do with the frames per second. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. But I have no idea how to fiddle about with that, so I shall speak with people who are slightly more technical than I, and we'll try and figure it out. Thank you for the protection spell anyway, Plink. I really do appreciate it. Stream does suffer when you do other stuff on the laptop. Wonder if you can't quite keep up with all the magic you're asking it to do. Quite possibly, yes. It does tend to jump a little bit when I open a browser window, which is not great. But I mean, I'm hoping that in the future, when we have a bit more space, when I have a proper, I mean, I do have a streaming space, but when I have a slightly larger streaming space, that I'll be able to have like a proper PC with a tower and everything else. But, that requires money and brain. So I'll figure it out. A little bit, yeah, the deep sea monsters and tentacle zombies were mostly my. What, you think I don't like those things? Do you mean cozy with a capital C or cozy with a small c? Because cozy with a capital C, I'd be quite happy to watch. I'd be quite happy to watch games like that, playing games like that. Maybe not so much. Making some coffee. Go, 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 ILA, make that coffee. What's the explaining when the hull breaks at crush jets? Cozy with a small c. There we go. Yeah, so cozy with a capital C, I'd be quite fine with stuff like that. I would watch it, but not play it. I'll watch horror movies and watch horror games, but not play horror games. They are not my fave. As this lot usually say, I am a cozy gamer, so it's in the vibe rather than the Eldritch being. I see. Posting it in chat to center ILA. Thank you, Ramen. I apologise for missing that. I really do try and catch everyone. We are quite chatty on a Saturday morning, so if I do miss anything, please feel free to post it again or let me know and I can go back up and have a look for it. Ooh, clouds. Thank you, Milk. You can just about see those little clouds floating by. So let's see what we're going to do for this little friendo. I feel like I need like a little bit of an extra layer of dark over the eyes to really get that bandit mask showing up. Hashtag cozy gamer. I mean, you said it. I didn't. I don't have time. Like, I don't have time to play games. I kind of wish that I had more time. And I know that, if you want to do something, then you will make time for it. But I guess, I'll get there eventually. Ooh, yep. Okay. Yep, that works. The exciting Tears of the Kingdom is the newest cozy game. I watched a stream of it all day yesterday. It was amazing. Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know this game, Nerd Girl, but I kind of want it now. Nemesis of Resident Evil 3, the remake, owes me a new controller. Oh no! What happened? Did you get mad? Did the controller break? What happened? New Zelda game. There's a lot of people who are very excited about the new Zelda game. Yeah, is it Tears of the Kingdom? No, Tears of the Kingdom. Is it Breath? Is Breath of the Wild the new one, or no? Wait, Breath of the Wild is... Wait. Breath of the Wild is already out. Is there another Breath of the Wild? I don't know. Someone who knows Zelda, please explain to me what is happening. New Zelda game. Ah, thank you. I think it's just because there's been a lot of Link and Zelda memes recently, so I've gotten confused as to which one is actually the new one. But thank you. Ginger time, my hubby is into Zelda, need to get a Switch now. Ah. I have not played any Zelda games. I have watched Zelda games be played, but I have not played them myself. Hi Astra, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for that one, Plink. Yes, my mods decided that that I should put a Switch on my throne list, and no one is under any obligation to help me to get that because I would not get anything done. Tears of the Kingdom is the Breath of the Wild sequel. Ah, I get it. Thank you. Been thinking a lot about my love life or lack of it, but with like less annoyance than usual because I've come across the phrase of "you're not competing with other men, you're competing with my solitude," and I felt that as a demisexual, it's really going to take one hell of a man to compete with that hard-fought solitude I have now. Big Roggy just woke up again, but you're here. I'm so glad you're here. You're really gamer if you haven't been mugged by chickens. Mugged by chickens. Is that a Zelda reference? Is it a JoJo's reference? I don't know. Trying to get back to Substation, Mr. Nemesis kept blocking me and killing me. I had a massive fit of gamer's rage off my stream and screamed, "Oh no!" Oh, buddy, I am so... I have complete faith that you can do this, Robin. But there are some incredibly frustrating bits in games, I get that. 40% magic for Pip, not bad, not bad. The early Zelda games, you could bully chickens if you went too far. Oh, okay, well that's good. Stand up. The chickens should stand up for themselves. I agree with this and support it fully. New weapon modding ability and the glue. Hyrule, not the Mushroom Kingdom. Sorry, just woke up. I watched and loved the series. There will be Brawl, featuring Matt Mercer and a ton of other folks playing Nintendo characters. Zelda is an alcoholic ever since Hyrule was lost. Wow, that's some dark stuff. But I'm glad that you enjoy it. I really should have done this before putting the eyes in. This is what I will learn for next time, is I should be building up from the bottom, not sort of going around the sides and stuff. Got Far Cry 6, it was on sale on Steam. Nice! I've seen a few people playing it, and the graphics are amazing. Yeah, again, it doesn't look the type of game that I would play, but I very much enjoy watching it being played, so I hope you enjoy. It's very dark and funny. I was going to finish the art that Milt was doing this morning before their dad came in and threw Milt's book on the floor and told Milt to clean their room, but too sleepy, so just going to lay in bed. But you tidied your room, Milk. I'm very, very proud of you. And now you can rest, and then you can do art in a lovely, tidy room. And that sounds pretty dang good to me. It's also why I find it funny when people compliment me for doing things for myself. Like, the F else am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for someone to give me permission to do things. Hey, I mean... Yes, exactly. Or motivation to do things. This is kind of what happens. And we do tell you that we're proud of you for doing those things, because, you know, you're kicking butt. Right, there we go. So that's a little bit more, there's a little bit more bandit mask for this little friend here. I'm really enjoying doing this face. I've got to remember that I've got to keep time to get the body done as well. Zal proud of Cody. Cody is amazing. We love Cody. But yes. Hi Mango, how you doing, sweetie? Same. I moved into my own place. Never imagined not having my solitude. But Cat's the only one allowed to be in my space. That sounds good. Sounds pretty chill. But yeah, good to see you, Mango. How you doing? I hope your week's been good. I do love it when you all shout at each other. It's incredibly adorable. I feel like I might need a little more on this side, but we'll see how we get on. Okay. Just trying to balance it up. You know how symmetry is my enemy in these things. So we'll see how we get on. Thank you for shouting out, Caps. I appreciate it. Charlotte's Table. What's that? I don't know that one. Hey Amanda, how you doing, sweetie? Can we have a shout out for Amanda Sweetstar as well, please? If you like Sonic the Hedgehog, Amanda is the one to go visit. Being unconventional is a right, not a privilege. To be your best self. Amazing. Would you like a blue plink or would you like a different colour? So for anyone who's new here, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. We are doing the Jar of Stars. We're good, busy with packing boxes and selling some things I don't want to take on the move. That's a really good way of spending your day. It's a match 3. Ooh, I think we talked about this before. Maybe. It might have been the name, and I was just like, what is this name? I'm intrigued. Different blue, but yes. Okay. What have we got for blues? Have you guys even seen... I think you guys have seen it before. This is how I keep the strips of paper. Chaos. Absolute chaos. What blue do we got? We got a dark blue. We got the azure blue, which we had last time. And then I think we have a pale blue. Oh, yes, we do. Like a pale, very pale sort of. Yep, I like that one. I don't think we've had that one that often. Whooppa! So yes, this is the Jar of Stars. You can use your channel points to pick. Where's my pen? There it is. To pick a positive phrase or lovely message for a friend or for yourself or for the entire chat. We will write it on a star. I will write it on a star, fold it in, and pop it in the jar. And this is all the ones we've had for 2023 so far. Hi Ari, I'll just take a little jar of stars, but I'll be right with you. Being unconventional is a right, not a privilege. I love this one, Plink. This is excellent. It almost fits in with the one that I love also, which I will remember once I'm finished writing this down. Otherwise, these two will end up becoming some kind of horrific portmanteau that will make no sense. Being unconventional is a right, not a privilege, so be your best self. Yes. And all of these are popped into the Jar of Stars channel on our Discord. I usually do them after each stream weekend, but the eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that I updated last weekend's ones yesterday. So if you ever need a little positive message, a little boost, something to make you feel a little better, go and check out the lovely messages that have been left in there by the members of our stream, which also live in our jar here. So you have a very pale little, very, very pale, sort of, it's almost got a hint of green in there. It's a very pale, like, aqua colour. So I hope this one does well. Real animals are not symmetrical. That is true. I will try and remember that. You want to leave? No worry. Meow, 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 meow. Milk wants to get out. There we go. Opens the doot. Doot, doot, doot. Hi, Ari. Good to see you. How are you doing today? How's your week? I still want to experience romantic love at least once, but the point of it having to be one hell of a man to make me consider it still stands. And that is fine. That is absolutely fine. Don't settle. Like, look for what you want in this life. Absolutely. You open the door. Yes. We have discussed it. I apologise, Caps Girl. Next time I'll just be like, what's Charlotte's table? That sounds interesting. Because, yes, object permanence, you see. What I might have to do is download it, just so I know that I have it. And then I'll hopefully remember it. But thank you for that one, Flink. I really appreciate that. That goes in the little jar. And off we go. 75 for Ari. I love that. I am sat down right now. Yes, I am. What's happened? Pretty good work week. Passed my tables test. That means I've done training and a new texture to get used to. I also had my first appointment for a brain study yesterday. Ooh, that's interesting, Mango. If you feel like sharing a little more about that, I'd be intrigued. Already unconventional. Exactly. 1%? No. 101% ramen. Someone noticed when you don't have a sandwich on stream, you seem to get a bit more stressed than usual. Take care of yourself. Oh, thank you, Isla. It's not usually too related. It can be a lot of external factors and stuff as well, but I am taking care of myself. I did some exercises this morning. I've got my water. I'm going to have a little snack in a minute. Have a shower, all of that good stuff. So I'm doing okay, but I really do appreciate you taking care of me and making sure. I really appreciate all my mods for being lovely. Unconventional, I have a Valentine's surprise. I'm a walking inconvenience. I tease, I know I'm worth more. You are worth all the things, Fluffy. You're an absolute sweetheart and a delight to know, and I'm glad that we met. Oh, I forgot. Should I go and there's something that I need to show you guys. Should I get it on break or should I go run into the other room and go get it now? Choices. Yeah, the same. Consider putting myself out there. They need to be an unrealistic ideal person. I'm an arrow ace, but I do have dreams of being swept off my feet by a dragon or an alien or something. Real humans are boring. It's a kitty Sonic. That's okay. Hi, Sonic. Sonic wanted to say hi. Good. Shiny hunting and Pokemon for Kalos. Is it Kalos starters? Is that to pronounce it? I bought a load of snacks yesterday and you didn't eat them all in one day. Astra! You did it. 107% Plink. Congrats on the match. Oh, thank you, Ramen. I'm glad you like it. I actually got my blankie. Go on break and get it. Okay, get it on break. It's not this, but I actually got my my Cozy Vibes blanket. So if you wanted to see that, and it's in the Cozy merch section on the Discord, or it's on it's on my Twitter and Instagram over here. Which Pokemon are you missing? All of them. Oh my goodness. You're gonna get them. It's okay. Get it on break. Okay. I will. You know I'll totally forget it and then I'll have to run off and go and get it again. But I will do my best to remember. But it's something related to the cosplay and the stuff that we've been doing on the stream and all of that. So it's very exciting. I only have like 2 weeks. 2 weeks today, folks. So in 2 weeks' time on the Saturday, I think it is the 27th. No, 28th. Something like that. There will be no stream because I will be at Comic-Con. So the cosplay that I've been building up over the last couple of weeks, months, and all that kind of stuff should hopefully be all ready. And yeah, I should be having some fun over there. I'll take a bunch of pictures and show them all. So if you want to see them, then make sure that you are following me on my socials down in the corner there, or that you hit !Discord in chat, join our Discord server, and I will share the pics in there as well. And for anyone who's concerned, our little raccoon friend cannot feel a thing when I'm poking them in the eyes. Comic-Con, yes. Oh no, I don't have a Comic-Con command actually. I don't know if it's there. So is it comfy and warm? It is. It's minky. It's minky fabric, Astra. So it is super soft and super lovely. It's a shiny Fennekin, so Chespin and Greninja. Good names. Thinking about a younger me going through puberty and getting advice. If you want a boyfriend to show you boobs, no. Met with blank stares and Lord forbid I went to love my personality and say, yeah, exactly. You're not the weird one. You are absolutely not the weird one there. You saw it on Insta. Nice. I'm glad that it got out there. You're watching New Guardians. I need to see that. I do need to see that. It was a young and having the most eligible boys surrounding me, perfectly for my personality. And me being oblivious and thinking they were such great friends. Hi peeps, thank you so much for the resub. That's really, really kind of you. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you. It really means a lot. Yes, so I mean that is also the sign of, like we said, the like sort of the demisexuality that we were talking about. It's a great study being performed by grad students at the Health Science Centre in my city. They're doing a study on adolescents and teens, 13 to 18, on how traumatic experiences affect the brain and how trauma-focused psychotherapy improves the function of the brain. I get to pick pictures of slices of my brain. Whoa! That's kind of rad, and I love that you're getting the you get the free therapy and the talks and stuff. That's awesome. I hope it goes well. I hope that the photos would probably be pretty rad. I'd be like, I'm going to frame these. This is a slice of my brain. Yeppers, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I love the name. Come in, hang out, chill, lurk, chat, whatever you need to do. We're just glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming by. But yes, we're going to get to bottom line. Societal pressure of what a woman should be like in a relationship really messed me up for a long while. Yeah, gender roles are stupid. The end. And only recently been your standards aren't too high. You're not frigid proof for having high standards in the first place. Nope, not at all. You're an amazing human being, and you deserve all the good things. Now, did we use that one before? Kind of did. I think that would be good. Just popping in to say hi. I got a friend over the weekend. Him and Hubs still standing asleep. Aww. Well, thank you so much for coming by, peeps. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Sounds like it's going to hopefully be a nice chill one. Hey Ash. I was also the person who wished I had boobs. I knew I was trans in 5th grade, but they were talking about the changes that were happening to her body. What they said just didn't sit well with me. There's a lot of people I feel that will absolutely have felt the same way. There'll be people who will have discovered that later on in life. But yeah, the main thing to remember with stuff like that is, was it when we were talking? No, the main thing to remember with that is to be yourself. That not all of us will fit into these silly societal things, and that doesn't mean you're the wrong one. Just saying that right now. There we go. Yay! Get in there. It's like you're going to frame it and hang it up on my bedroom door. I kind of love that. That's amazing. But yeah, we were saying about demisexuality and stuff with like people who are like, isn't this celebrity guy cute? And you'd be like, yeah, but like, what kind of music does he like? How am I going to know if I fancy him just by looking at him? Because there's a lot of people who will go for like the physical rather than like this person that they really are inside, you know? Went to a Whole Foods store and tried ginger with apple cider vinegar soda. Ooh. Now, I'm intrigued. I mean, ginger's good, apple cider vinegar's good, but as a soda, Inadvertently becomes synced to BST instead of the usual EST. Uh-oh. Sorry, Caps. Haven't tried to fail a serious relationship, and in fact, other since realised only this evolved form was actually ready for a relationship. And I love that realisation. You no longer have the vegan pizza in the freezer. Sadly, I'm not sure where to get more, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it. That's the main thing. Thank you for the hydrate, Jess. How are you doing? Apparently, a remaster remake is having for Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. Never got to get past the first part, so I'd be interested in playing for sure. Ooh. And try plant-based vegan chicken. Ooh. I'm glad you liked it. I love that stuff. If you need good channels on YouTube talking about mental health, Philosophy Tube and the Cottage Fairy. Yes. I remember the links you sent me for the Cottage Fairy. I need to watch their stuff. Realised that for numerous reasons I'm not suited to being in a relationship. Thank you for the hydrate there, folks. Make sure that you are hydrated. Take your meds if you need to. Partner is Demi, I'm Ace Arrow. It somehow works, and I love that. Anyone needs more clarity on my thoughts about relationships? When he sees me from Waitress, it's such a Demi mood, and such a mood to me personally. That song really came from all my thoughts and feelings and worries. I hope it helped, though. Oh, working? Boo! I'm sorry that you're working, Jess, but thank you again for coming by, and thank you for redeeming the hydrate. Working on new graphic stuff for next month. Exciting! Did we shout out Jess? I think we did. I hope we did. Wasn't the first person to walk into the study from the same public school district with the same experience. Says something about the district. Yeah, it's only when you start getting these collections and you're like, hang on a sec. This isn't me. This is other things. For sure. Kind of feel like I need a lighter colour under here, so maybe we'll go in with that silver a little bit later, but I want to build up this little cheeky bit here. And I think the darker colours kind of come down a little bit more. Star Trek's coming out with a video game. Ooh, I think I've had that advertised to me as a sponsor thing. Graphic work is indeed fun, yes. Took 24 years to have my first relationship. Had a full queer panic when I realised I'd like him enough to have, queer platonic relationship. But yeah, those realisation moments, they can be scary, but they can also be so validating and so awesome. And you're like, okay, that's a thing. The raccoon face looks both mischievous and wise. I mean, that is definitely the look that you'd want to go for a raccoon, right? So happy for you. Difficult to find love out there, especially when it comes to the self. But yeah, platonic is a very important thing. I am very grateful that I have some strong platonic relationships and friendships out there. And yeah, that we just take care of each other, you know. Star Trek Resurgence. Ooh, yeah, I can't remember which one it was that I got suggested as a sponsor, but I think it's probably like only if you're a partner though. Freshman year of high school, one of 4 years, I came closer than I'd ever been to being in love with my super straight conservative Christian bestie, so that was doomed from the start. Luckily for me, I was too oblivious to my own thoughts and feelings that I didn't even know I pseudo-loved her until years after we lost touch. Isn't it strange? So what was the realization moment, if you don't mind me asking? I love stuff like that. I'm a big romantic. Can't wait to do the body... Wait, Jess, you're doing body pillows? What? Oh, thank you. I've got the veggie bacon sandwich, Isla. You can stop panicking now. I have food. I will make sure that I eat it. You think you got suggested that? Oh, milk is back. Can we open the door? Thank you, Plink. Got a new setting powder from Korea and it smells like birthday cake. Yum. Thank you for the hug, Isla. Also, this coming week I start placement. Nervous about all the commitments I especially have with how difficult stuff has been recently. I feel a bit burnt out even before starting placement. Oh, buddy. How long? This coming week. Okay. So this weekend, have you got sort of bits and pieces prepared that you need to do, Spicy? What things do you need to get done this weekend? I love when you take care of you. I love when you guys take care of you as well. But yeah, getting handed a veggie bacon sandwich is always nice, you know. Give me 3 or 2 pillows, getting them made to be chair placeholder when I go and make drink and food for the stream. That's so good, Jez. I love that. Ugh, that's so good. Yeah, so folks, make sure that you're following Jess. Make sure that you're checking out her streams. There is going to be cosplay. There is going to be all sorts of fun stuff over there. So please go and check her out. Got a nice hot cup of cocoa. Going to settle down and cuddle with the stuffed animals. Oh, Milk, I want to do that too. Can we hang out with stuffed animals and have some hot cocoa? That sounds lovely. My work friend who can't smell could smell it. That was that strong. Ooh, chocky milk. Yeah, we'll all have some chocky milk together. There we go, Lexi. At the money, I definitely want to come and visit all the lovelies. There can be lots of visitations of lovelies. And I'll bring cuddly toys. I'm feeling very cuddly toy plushie centric right now. When I need a bit of comfort, I've got a little friend who I give a cuddle to. Got my coffee and my puffer. That sounds perfect. Let's all snuggle in. Should make an open door command. No, we're okay. I think we can open the door in here. Figured to stuffed animals. I'm now at 1028. Yes, you are. And we were thinking whether you were going to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. I was like, he's going to get there. No way. The outfit that I'm missing is getting ordered on Monday when I get paid. Ooh, that was the Spy X Family one, right? Yeah, we got the pillow fort. Thank you. Definitely an addiction, but it's one that makes you happy and it doesn't hurt anyone. You are making sure your needs are met and all that good stuff. So what is the problem? I don't see the problem. But yeah, please go and check out Astra's blog. He is blogging all of his collection, and I've loved reading them. It's been really, really sweet. Chilling here while the boys sleep is so nice. Aww. This week has been a bit of a stressful one. Oh, I remember, yes. So Peeps's kitty was going in for a CT scan, but thankfully there was nothing too bad, correct? All looks good, no surgery needed. Yes. I'm so glad to hear that. Given my first proper project at work, then immediately found it was taking broken when I went to do work on it yesterday after the person who's handing it over to me started their 2.5 month holiday. So you now have to sort all this out while they're just swanning off on a 2.5 month holiday. Rude. I mean, Peeps, you absolutely do not have to answer this, and I apologise if we've talked about this before. What line of work are you in? You can be as vague as you like, or you can, if you'd rather not say, that is absolutely fine too. We don't want to dox people. Red prom dress and the woolen looking one. It was the wool one that I remember, Jess, and it made me think, if you look, you know you were saying about wine, and how that character, whose name escapes me, always seems to have like a glass or a bottle of wine. You can get like trick wine glasses that look like they've got wine in them, and then you tip them and they stay empty. If you didn't want to drink, if you do, absolutely. But if you wanted a trick one, there are ones out there, and it makes me giggle. So it doesn't hurt anyone. I'm not trying dumping all of them on someone. Yeah, what would the combined weight of the squishy zoo? I know you weighed Wanda the bear, but I'm not asking you to weigh every single squishy to get this calculation, but I would be weirdly interested. At what point do we need to reinforce the floor in your home? I haven't been streaming because I do not have a PC, and money I was going to save is going to go towards my work cosplay. It's Bluey. And it was that strong that she could smell it. That's wild. But I love that you have Bluey cosplay. And you will be able to save up again for your PC. And when you get there, you can stream. And when you do get there, we'll come and say hi. Need to work on a presentation assignment. Due mid next week too. Other than that, not much. I can do 180 hours of placement with the deadline, but I only do 5 to 10 hours per week because of the time they're open. The third day they're open is a class day, and next semester I can only do 1 day since I've had classes added on another of those days. Buddy, that is a lot. That really is a lot. I hope that like routines and things like that do actually help, because I feel like making sure that you're blocking time off and being like, this is the time, this is spicy time. No, that sounded wrong. This is tofu time. This is time for me to recharge and, you know, relax and things like that. But we were talking about it the other day. We were saying, like, you know, the average 5-day, you know, work week with a 2-day weekend is just not enough time to recover from the week, and you're not really recovering. You're kind of catching up with everything else that you couldn't get done during the week because you were working. So it is. The new freezer works. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's actually saving people because they're soft, yeah. Used my feelings for a moment, got a new cosplay wig teleported to me from Canada, legitimately in love with it. Drifting. You know you want to share pictures. Got my boss and another one of senior devs to help me. I worked in software application development, but have zero coding experience. Ooh. I mean, we do have a few developers in the community. So if you ever have any questions, I know that obviously if it's work related, it's probably going to be kind of private, but if you have any questions or anything, I'm sure there'll be people around who might be able to help. There's some devs here in chat, indeed. Mr. Steve, thank you for the biddies, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Eddie. Good to see you. Hi, Nia. Thank you so much for being here. Gonna let chat's getting a bit quick. It is a little bit quick. I'm sorry. I'm laying on my stomach and Hades is laying on my back. Good kitty. Thank you for the lurk, Pip. I appreciate that. Not necessarily one of the very surprisingly heavy. Yeah, I imagine. Did she have like a little beanbag? But I kind of want that. Getting blackcurrant ribbon and filling a lot of, Ribena, and filling a lot of clear bottles and filling those. That's such a good idea, Jess. Thanks for always letting me ramble. I know I tend to randomly go on tangents about what's on my mind, and I just appreciate you all for listening and going along for the ride, even if I don't seem to know where the train's going. Big secret. None of us know where the train's going. Some of us were all just along for the ride, you know? So I'm not full attention here, trying to teach your friend how to play a game, taking out too much concentration. Mr. Steve, don't worry about it, buddy. I really appreciate the biddies, but just hang out and chill. Just do what you need to do, bud. We are just glad you're hanging out with us. Love to hear these things. What makes community so lovely? Exactly. We get a little insight into people's lives. We get to learn a little bit about all the friends and stuff that we have here. And I'm really grateful that you feel comfortable enough to share. I'm an ickle baby dev. I'm literally learning on the job, and I'm just working with low-code solutions. Loving it and learning a lot. My team is great with helping me. That's good. That's what we need. Like, we need people who are going to be sort of patient and help people to learn, because otherwise, you know, how are we going to do it otherwise? I don't know what I would play. Maybe Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and other games I desire to play, like Sally Face. What is Sally Face? Previous statement is very funny in being the holder of a hype train badge. Yes, you are. In lieu of concentration. Mr. Steve, you sweetie. Thank you. When I was a kid back in the 70s, I was talking doing a 4-day week. Where did that go? They're still pushing for it, Tux. Like, quite recently as well. There are still people who are trying to support the 4-day week. However, as far as I recall, and please correct me if I'm wrong, folks, I'm sure that there is a lot of things out there, the May Day riots that don't seem to happen now. I don't know if everyone was just chilling this year because or like May Day protests and stuff, I believe started partly from people wanting to talk about having the 4-day working week. And that kind of got thrown out because it got taken over by people who were using that particular protest for their own means. Again, I could be completely wrong. It's been a long time since I sort of read up about those things. DK64, a banana, yes. I now want to play N64 games. We're on a train, yes. There's a train. No, there's not a train. No, it's Drifting's, oh my goodness. Drifting's train of thought, not a hype train. Banana, yep. Routines help me. I'm trying to figure out time I can actually have for myself. Don't know where it is yet. Even had to push my psychology appointment another week. So 3 weeks till I see her again, and doing that made me upset because I want to try and talk about the stuff I wrote, but all my days are full now. Oh, but it is something that you have in your future. You'll be able to talk about the things that you wrote. Sometimes you do have to move those things, but I see where you're coming from, and I know that it'll get a little easier once you have sort of got into a routine. But if it is too much, then make sure that you're talking to someone about it, even if it's just us talking. Okay? Not knowing where the train is going is half the fun. Apparently so. Know exactly what I want to stream. Ace Attorney. I do know someone who's been playing a fair amount of Phoenix Wright recently, who might be lurking and skulking around. My streams are like a live Studio Ghibli movie. Isla. That's a very big compliment, and I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. That means a lot. Thank you. Do it and tell me when I can come and bother you in chat. Over train of thought is running on jelly. Ooh, we got snow. We haven't had snow for a little while. It's looking a little juddery, but not as much as it was. Yeah, I tried out the Sakura and it looked fine when I was off stream. Clearly, I've got to try and fiddle about with it and see what we can do to get it a little bit smoother. Did someone say hype train? No, no hype train. Forever train of thought is running on jelly. I would like jelly. Don't make me think of Grave of the Fireflies. No, don't think of Grave of the Fireflies. I do love Grave of the Fireflies, but it is very sad. But yeah, think of Spirited Away. Think of Totoro. Think of all the good ones. In fact, they're all good. A real bottle of red wine, the reason clear bottles is that red wine doesn't come in clear bottles. Always green. Whisper of the Heart. No, don't. Who's streaming Ace Attorney? Oh no, not streaming. There's I have a friend who is playing a lot of Phoenix Wright on the DS, I believe, or 3DS. Dad's going down to a 4-day work week from June. My folks haven't confirmed, but I think he's prepping for retirement. That's cool. Just winding down. I would love to do that. Like, if I could get work to agree to a 4-day week, then I would stream on the other day and have 3 streams a week, which would be very lovely. But I don't know how we would figure that out. But yeah, you're going to be streaming Ace Attorney. 4-day weeks making a comeback. Some companies do about allowing staff to work 10-hour days, still working for paid 4-day 8-hour days. Yes. So the idea would be that, like, I'm on like a 37.5 an hour contract, so I would split that final day, that 5th day, and work more hours on the 4 days that I'm in. But that would mean I would have an extra day off, and I'm more than willing to do that because I quite often do work a little bit longer than I should. So I'm already doing that. Okay, I'm feeling a little happier about our raccoon friend now. One of my bestie's partners works 4-day week. Pal gets mildly upset because their partner is just chilling and my friend is still working. They both work from home. That is very hard. Cap the FPS, cap it to 30, so if it doesn't run smooth at 60. Oh, thank you, Jess. Someone's lurking around and streaming. No. There's someone potentially lurking in chat. He's probably asleep, actually. And I know he's been playing Phoenix Wright on his DS, not on stream. Oh, thank you for the stretch, nerd. Appreciate that. It's either doggo or raccoon. It is raccoon. When it has the ears, it'll probably look a bit more raccoon-like. But yes, I am glad that it is recognizable as raccoon. Big stretch. I've needed a big stretch today. I've done some exercises, but I'm also Ooh. In the need of a bit of a stretch for a cool down. QRT, the actual freeze for you, impressively deep, maybe too deep. I mean, that sounds terrifying, like it opens a portal to another world, but... Grow the Fireflies is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, but oh my god, it's heart-wrenching. Make myself watching occasionally just to cry. Yes, just get those feelings out. It's so good, though. Yeah, med check for everyone. Make sure you're taking your meds. Go get your laundry. Laundry? Is that drifting? Someone parent me and tell me to go get my laundry. Drifting. You're gonna kick butt. You're gonna go get that laundry. And when you do, come and let us know, and we shall give you big cheers and lots of love and hugs and snacks for kicking butt and looking after yourself. No such thing as too deep freezer. That is Plink. Goodness. Hi, Souffle. Finally finished uni this year. So excited to not be stressed anymore. It feels so good. Oh my goodness. Can we get some hype for Souffle? That must feel so amazing. I just did a big stretch, big happy stretch for you. In my first place, I lived in Doncaster. After coming back to the UK, another resident used to do his laundry and forget about it for a couple of days. Ew, stinky. I mean, I have absolutely done that, but yes, I can agree. It is ew stinky. Love you, Steve. My brain went, who? I think I'm just a little fried right now. Ace Attorney investigation is coming soon, and I'm very everywhere. Hey, no worries about it. Don't worry. I think I didn't make it very clear. I was like, he doing the lurky lurks. But if we shout him loud enough, maybe he'll come in here. Hey, JR! 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 We're talking Phoenix, right? I'll try, and I have to be careful because I tend to overwork myself to avoid other things. With all these commitments, it's so easy to do, but in the past when it happens, I've become very unwell. Just acknowledging your boundaries and your limits, and that you may not be able to do everything, but that does not mean that you're failing. It means that you are being smart and looking after yourself and knowing your limitations, because we all have them. It doesn't mean that you are any less of a person if you can't manage these things, because you have got a lot on, Spicy. A lot. Barely reached the bottom of the deepest compartment. That's rad. Hey, Jasper! This looks adorable. Thank you. I am making a raccoon today. I'm feeling quite good about it, actually, because I'm taking a lot more time over the face, and just hoping it looks good. Start to nod off for a moment. Didn't take my ADHD meds. Go take your meds, Fluffy. We love you. Plus morning. Hi, Gav. It's Trash Panda. Here's a weird question, but anyone else Discord update itself randomly today? Not today. I think it did recently. But Discord are actually quite good, and I really do appreciate it from like a neurodivergent perspective. That they will often send a pop-up a couple of days beforehand, and they'll be like, just to let you know, we're changing the font. They did this a while ago. They were like, just to let you know, we're changing the font. It's going to look like this. And I was like, okay, I'm ready for the font change. And now I'm fine with it. But like, I really appreciated like the heads up. So I didn't just log in and be like, it's different. Why is it different? I don't like it. It's different. Because brain. He was a gear. Once left a frying pan on the stove with the ring on. Went to sleep. Kitchen filled with smoke. Also, when he finally left, it's still another resident's friend's bike. Ew. It's sunny out. I should hang out laundry. We have, it's 12 degrees and cloudy over here right now. But maybe we'll have a little bit of sun later. Does mine just update itself from out of the blue? Weird. It does update itself, strangely. Not sure how this will come off as, but you sound adorable while stretching. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. I do very much enjoy a stretch. I did a little bit of yoga this morning, a little bit of exercise. I've been doing a bit more working out and exercising and stuff and feeling good. Just wanted to take care of myself a little bit more. You know, you reach your 40s, you start worrying about this stuff. My freezer was always full. Everyone's ears put more in it and then run out of space and forget how much is actually in it. But then sometimes you find a treasure and then you find it's covered in freezer burn and you can't have it, but you know, it's good to know it's there. Had to cap my FPS on OBS in the game to get Watch Dogs 2 running smooth. I'm glad you worked out what it did. I'm glad it worked out. Yeah. Wake up. I know, I'm going to have to yell at him in a minute. JR, like Beetlejuice, yeah? Had to clean up the freezer before turning it on for the first time and need to redo it every so often to find out how deep it truly is. Lights, candles on the JR somebody circle. He's going to love this. Like, it's made of Phoenix Wright Dojinshi. Returns after tea in the fuzzy boat. We're trying to yell at JR right now. I'm waiting for it to shout. That's true. Summoning JR requires one of two of both things, wrestling or Magic the Gathering. It changed was horrifying at first. Took a while to get okay with it. Yes, but it changed, and we managed just about. Cloudy and 56. Also tonight I'll explain to a glitter bomb for Eurovision. Is it Eurovision tonight? I thought it had already been. Wait, hold on. I thought Eurovision was last week. Yep, yelling at JR. Geeky Sheet just asked you to tweet about the blanket. Oh, I love Geeky Sheet. She's a sweetheart. I know her IRL, and she is an absolute darling, and I love her to pieces. I don't see her enough. But she is very, very sweet. Is it tonight? Why did I think it had already been? Did we have like qualifiers or something recently? But I swear, like my friend who, my dear friend Kieran, who says that Eurovision is Christmas for gays, and he is a gay, so he's allowed to say that? Sure. There he is. I told you if we yelled at him enough, he'd suddenly arrive. Hi. So JR26 is in the magic packs when you came to Pumbas. Oh, I'm sure that will be okay. Grand finale is tonight. Thank you. What'd I do? No. We did it. Yeah, we summoned JR. I'm so glad. You know what you did? Oh my goodness. That sounds quite terrifying. You're here and we love you. Yes, JR is here. Qualify heat kind of things. That makes sense. Thank you. I was just like, I thought it had already been. We did. We summoned him. Ta-da! We're so glad you're here, buddy. We were talking about Ace Attorney, and I said that you've been playing some Phoenix Wright recently, and then we realised that we missed you, so we thought we'd yell at you a bit. We did. Futzing about. You have a Raspberry Pi? I didn't know you had a Raspberry Pi. That's exciting. You have one for years. Ah, that's awesome. I did not know. I know a few people who have had them and played around with them and done all sorts of fun stuff with them. I don't know a lot about them, but that's cool. You got WWE 2K23? Nice, Ramen. We hopefully, at some point, I believe JR will be getting a copy and we should be playing 2K23 on stream. I don't know how well that goes. It means I'm currently on my phone. No worries. We just, like I said, we missed you, and we were talking about Ace Attorney and all of that stuff, so we just thought we'd say hi. But yeah, do the lucky lacks. Good to see you. Had a few years, probably bad by now. Pi does deteriorate. We're talking about it. Objection! My point went off the screen. I have to do objection. Currently playing FIFA. Nice, Gav. Enjoy. What's your programming on it? Gonna set it up as a Minecraft server. Ooh, that sounds fun. I have an Arduino, a PC Duino. I don't know what either of those are, but that sounds lovely, and I'm very happy. I'm starting to see investigations has spelling errors. Is that a thing? Made a cup of melted chocolate because I need sweet. Oh my goodness. I mean, I have a cup of chalky milk. That's the closest I've got. I have an Arduino too. Nice. Again, I'm very happy about this thing that I don't know what it is, but I'm very happy that you all have one. Objection! Not so fast! And my personal favourite, silence! Techie things. Yeah, techie tech things. I will just sit here and stab things, because I do not know about these magical things. Speaking of Mr. Wright, gonna post a thing for you. Ooh, nice. That will be also for the lovely Mango, who is a big fan of such things. That Bible visitors to the door, definitely not awake enough for that. You're just like, no, thank you. No thanks, I good. Rach says, hey, hi Rach. Thanks for hanging out. Have to be up for work in 6.5 hours. Oh my goodness, Pip, get some rest, friend. Thank you so much for being here. But please, please get some rest. Look after yourself, okay? Black Quill, I'm dealing with him at the moment. I love that name. Can I change my surname to Black Quill, or would that not be good? There's canon typos in the games. Oh. I love that. Big fan. I've spent almost 500 on Ace Attorney. Oh my goodness. Tell them to come back tonight for the ritual sacrifice and close the door. Yes, do that. That would be amazing. But yes, there are many things. Like we're not going to get into religion because it is a challenging subject for a lot of people. But yeah, we get letters from our local Jehovah's Witnesses rather than them coming to the door now, which is nice, you know. Oh, what are we X-carding? What's up, Isla? You okay? Malek can drift off to sleep, but you're making this place awesome as usual. Oh, thank you so much for the alert, Jasper. It's been great hanging out with you. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Have a lovely, lovely rest, and we'll speak again soon. Religious talk. Oh, okay, no worries. We good. Just that particular one made me giggle. So I've kind of attached up here. I might actually snip these just a little bit so that we can start tucking a bit behind here. Said not for me. My eyes were clearly not open fully. Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, big hugs. Need blueberry muffins and more coffee. So I'm sat here waiting for updates to happen on the pie. Oh, well, you know, I'm glad that we've given you a place to hang out. Hey, Dharma, welcome in. How you doing today? Grape juice or Animal Crossing calls it they call it vacation juice? Okay. That's fun. Animal Crossing is strange, but I kind of enjoy hearing people talking about it. I've never played it myself because I feel like I would get slightly addicted. Party juice, apparently. One day soon, I need to do stuff on my pie, but that's going to take quite a lot of focus. That's okay. You have got time to do these things. Face is itchy and eyes are starting to swell. Oh, Kath, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can get some relief. I hope that you have some medicines or something that you can take that will help you feel a little better. You can't call it alcohol in a kids game, so vacation juice is. I mean, that's probably what like several people I know would call it. They're just like, I'm on my holidays. My holiday juice. Drifting, you can do this. You can absolutely do this. I'm serious, it's not even alcohol, it's how deep into it I am. Grape juice is a running joke started by Shutakumi. Don't want it to sting or if it's dry to be all messy. This is very true. Yeah, do the laundry, drifting. You got this. We're going to keep yelling at you until you do it. We love you, we love you, we love you. Do the things. Now, I worried too much about this this little guy having a noggin that was a bit too large. But you know what? I think I'm going to need to make it a little bit bigger. Meme finding first, laundry after. Install Docker on the pie. Yes, do that. Definitely do that. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Big AEW news for Wrestle Thoughts with Cosy, and you are going to save it for that. Nice, Ramen. Looking forward to it. We shall talk about that later. It's not alcohol, it's literally grape juice. Shitakumi is the creator of Ace Attorney. Ah, so it's a running joke. I love that. Take some antihistamines when I get home. Good idea. Good idea. Right. Let's just build this up just a little bit. Apple juice is so good. Apple juice is good. Pineapple juice is good. Yum, yum, yum. I had a massive craving for apple juice the other day. Picked some up at Sainsbury's. Forgot about it for a day. When I had it, it was so good. It's so refreshing. Apple juice is good. I kind of want to go for a Wagamama and go and have... I know I had one the other day and had ramen, but I kind of want a Wagamama again. And yeah, they do really good like fruit smoothies with apples and stuff in them. I kind of want one of those. Got rage new? Ooh. Right, so I before I say that out loud, Gav, where it could potentially be heard, So this is already been asked, yes? You summoned me, what do you need? No, we don't need anything. We just wanted to hang out with you, buddy, and we were talking about Ace Attorney, and you were playing Phoenix Wright recently, so I thought I would, I was like, I think he's lurking around somewhere. So, but yeah, we don't need anything, just your company. That's all we need. Can't drink it often because diabetic. Ah, yes. Oh, congratulations, Gav. I love that. Who would you marry in Stardew? Shane. Joking. You're very badly behaved, one. You are, Astra. You're very naughty. There's Ace Attorney perfume, nail polish, jewelry, and more. Do you have any of those, Mango? What? Hey, Monkey. How you doing? Bought some fresh strawberries. Mind if I lurk? No, not at all. I just wanted to say hi and let you know that we were talking about a game that you like and are currently playing. But yeah, go do things. Ace Attorney wedding rings are literally Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix, right? Shane is my least favorite. I know, that's why I was joking. I was like, he's so grumpy. I got you, silly fox. Of course I'll marry you. Oh, Gav. Congratulations. Please feel free to share pictures of the happy couple if you feel so inclined. Also, we love you, yeah. Did I ever put the short in the pot? The short in the pot? Need the Ace Attorney perfume, preferably Clavier's, because I want to know what floral musk is supposed to mean. That's an interesting combo. Not yet, but I plan on it. Ace Attorney is an addiction for me. I'm actively trying to have the largest Ace Attorney collection. That sounds rad. Please do that. And then take pictures. Gonna marry Shane. I can change them. Exactly. That is exactly what I'm like, ILR. I'm just like, I can change him. I can make him happy. I can fix him. But the short. Oh, the shorts. The shorts. Wait. The mayor's shorts? No. I have played, like, a very short amount of Stardew in comparison to many other people. Maybe I need to play it a little more, but I still don't entirely know what I'm doing when I'm playing the game. My local cart, the American kind, has vegan chocolate cheesecake as the height of decadence. Ooh. You post me some, nerd girl. Or I'll come find you and we can go and have delicious vegan cheesecake together. Trying for Maru or Alex. Maru is bae. Perfume is like 200 on eBay. Oh my goodness. So is it hard to get if you can only get it on eBay, or is eBay the only place that you can sort of get it delivered to you? Is it something that came out a while ago? Is it new? Has the mini monkey calmed down or still hyper? He still elects to choose violence. Violins. The mayor's shorts. You can put them in the pot or blackmail him to give you the prize money in the veggie show. Oh, yes! Right, so this should show you how far I've got in to Stardew when I've played with peoples. I think we're about 3 or 4 days. Like the egg festival was about 3 or 4 days ago. So, really not very far as I understand it. Can't even remember I married anyone in Stardew so long ago since I played. Yeah, we're just, like, we became farmers. Did anyone try the tea in Stardew? No. It's old and I have to go through eBay for my right worth. Ah, yes! But that bag is rad. The one that you got before, Mango, was amazing. It was so good. That's just the way children are. Hey, Moles, how you doing? Good to see you. Farmer Cosy. Sometimes. Not very often Farmer Cosy, Gav, but what do I usually... I mean, I don't know if I play any games enough to say that I have the profession just yet. Thank you for shouting out, Moles. I appreciate it. I think it's Japan exclusives are hard to come by. Ah, that would make sense. Dang it. These good exclusives and stuff. Farmer Cosy? No, not Farmer Cosy. Big Farmer Cosy, yeah. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean because they flew over the bay? We call them bagels. That's a good one. I like that one. You can't grow your own Cosy store-bought. It's fine. Apparently so. Yes, yes. But, you know, I have got the Cosy Vibes blanket, as I said before. The raccoon, yes, we're trying. We're getting there slowly, right? It's kind of looking okay-ish, sort of. Let's have a big enough mint plant to collect leaves for tea. Nice, Pip. Just don't plant it in the ground, because it will go wild. But you already know this. If they ever bring out a nice clavier figurine, I'll definitely make a financial decision that day. Good or bad is up for debate. It will be a financial decision, that's all we know. Got through year 7 in Stardew, never even got full heart on any character because I'm an introvert IRL and in games. Oh, I love that you're an introvert in games as well. No, it's potted. Good, good. Yeah, that was something I learned. I was like, do not put mint in the ground. It kind of goes wild. I dreamt last night that I was floating in an ocean of orange soda. You could almost say it was a fantasy. Oof. I do enjoy a little pun. Speaking of mint, accidentally got the unmedicated antihistamine nasal spray. Guess what the active ingredient is? No. Do we not like mint? I mean, you know, mint up your nose doesn't sound very fun. You broke your needle last night in the sailor's bum? That, I mean, without context, Monkey, that sounds fantastic. But also a bit wrong. But yes, if you head over to, I don't know if you shared it in the Cosy Discord, but I know I saw them in the creative donkeys section. The little mice adventurers that you've made, Monkey, I love them so much. They're so heckin' cute. Just come back from eBay and it is a Japan exclusive. Boo! But spearmint oil up your nose? No. No one's impressed by my dad jokes? I love them, Fluffy. Keep them coming. If you've ever got funny jokes, I will want to hear them. He's getting tired? I'm not surprised, Ramen. It's probably early morning. And knowing you, have you been up late at night? Is that what's happened? What did Nightbot do? Nightbot shouted out. Nightbot just randomly, not with ILA helping at all, totally shouted out, monkey. Feeling pretty proud of myself. The Sesame Street puzzle I bought said 3 to 5 years, but I finished it in 18 months. That is an Astra joke. That really does sound like an Astra joke to me, and I love it. During building up the friendships and building little garden areas for each of them and their houses. Oh, I love that. Tried to go by a local craft store and couldn't find felting needles. What did I look for online? Literally felting needles. I started mine with a starter kit that I got from Amazon. And it was, you know, like pretty dang cheap. It comes with the small and medium and large needles that you need to sort of start off with. And I would recommend it. It's cheap, you know, if budget's an issue. So yeah, just felting, like a needle felting kit. Needle felting starter kit is always a good one to look for. We're innocent. Objection! Singing in the shower is fun till you get soap in your mouth, then it's a soap opera. 5 a.m. Oh, Ramen buddy, please go and get some rest for me. I really would appreciate it. Make sure that you are rested up well. And then we shall talk about all the wrestles in JR's stream next week. How does that sound? Little snips. Just to get the little white there. Night, Ramen. Thank you again for being here, buddy. Always good to see you. Nightbot's dad joke broke me. That was it. Yeah, I took a sec to scroll back up and be like, what on earth is Drifting getting shouty about? Also sad that I could find was Godot and Phoenix. Oh, maybe just keep looking. Keep looking. Just have those searches on. Have the alerts on and stuff. I'm sorry. Hi, sorry, I'm Dad. Yeah, I saw that one the other day. Fun fact, I have an Ace Attorney original character who made Swedish before realizing this chat is full of Swedes. Yes, we seem to attract a lot of Swedish people, and I have no issue with that, because every single one that I've met has been absolutely heckin' delightful. But, for some reason, we have a lot of lovely Swedishes. Where do you learn to make a banana split? In Sunday school. Once your mint plant is big enough to cut off full big sprigs, I recommend adding it to things like compote. So I made a blueberry mint compote that was so good, my family just ate it by itself after I allowed them to try it for a princess breakfast with my little bro and youngest cousin who was visiting from the other side of the US. They got first dibs. That sounds interesting. A blueberry mint compote. So while it is clearly delicious enough to eat by itself, what would you have blueberry mint compote with? Pancakes or ice cream? Esoteric Jezza, hey, how you doing? Good to see you again. My granddad had a saying, when one door closes, another door opens. Wise man, terrible cabinet maker. That's fabulous. Thank you so much for that. Oh, we got the ominous glowing cloud. What's your mint plant? Sorry, yeah, I've read that one. The mint compote. I'm intrigued. Until next time. Thanks, Jezza. I love that kind of. Let's just we shall run in. We shall make a joke. We shall make everybody laugh. We shall leave. I love it. Make the compote as a dip for bruletto. Oh my life, nerd girl. That all sounds incredible. Very much maybe a mint omelette with whole mint leaves inside. I remember you saying that, and I remember being quite weirded out because I'd be like, texture, mint. Dad, can you put my shoes on? No, I don't think they'll fit me. Also on Tumblr, I made the joke of during Eurovision, not on Sweden's door. Hey, my country's out to this year sucks. Going to be an honorary Swede for a few days. Oh no, are they no good? I have to say, like I said, I haven't kept up with it massively. But I've had updates from various friendos who are very much following the Eurovisions. So I'm gonna make a show called The Bald and the Brit, just like Trixie and Katya. Yes. Oh, they do, like, their podcast is great, their YouTube shows are great, Trixie and Katya are just amazing. But yes, The Bald and the Brit, I'm into it. Why didn't the orange win the race? It ran out of juice. Boo, Nightbot, boo. I just impulse bought the Japan release of the trilogy for $12. What? Is that a good price? That sounds like a heckin' good price. Always great to see you streaming. Oh, hey, Abner. Can we have a shout out for the lovely Abner, please? How are you doing today? How is your weekend treating you so far? Hi, temporary Swedish. I would be temporary Swedish if I could. Netherlands sucked this year and rightfully didn't make it through to the finals. That's fair. So you can definitely, like, pick a new fave then. If you're not through. But yeah, please make sure that you're following the lovely Abner. That's a steal. Yes, Mango. I love this for you. Please share pictures when you get them, okay? You hear about the kidnapping at school? It's okay, they woke up. For a second I was like, wait, what? How do I phone the Cosy data cable? That cable? What? Please stop. You know you're loving it, drifting. What do you need, monkey? Gonna cry, I find steals and impulsively bite. Yeah, but if you find them and they're a steal, then you absolutely should. I believe. I'm just trying to get these sides evened up just a little. With colour and stuff. Might add a little more dark there. No, I quite like that, actually. Okay. Oh, that cable is a Discord! Exclamation point Discord! There we go. Still feel like I need a little bit more pale around the sides here, but we'll work a bit more on the mouth. I just got fired from a canned juice company. Apparently I can't concentrate. That cable, like Discord, exactly. Tell Lorene I love her, and her song is Absolute Ship Fuel. Is that good? Don't get paid until Tuesday. Uh-ohs. That's okay. You got a couple of days. I'm sure that you'll be able to manage. for those couple of days. I am a complete enabler when it comes to this stuff. I'm just like, you should totally buy those things. Here we go. Got a little kind of little mouth going on there. There we go. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, this is actually for, if you know Angry Penguin J, you should absolutely go and follow because he's a sweetie. This is actually a gift for his mama. This is for Mama Pengy. She wanted a raccoon, so we're making her one. There we go. Now he looks a little bit more smiley. Yeah, a very boopable snoot. Absolutely does. Boop. It's a good solid little snoot. I will continue to boop. In fact, I should have that as a channel point redeem. Like, if I'm making something that has a snoot, then people can redeem their channel points to have me boop it for them. Boop. Going feral over the song lyrics and applying them to my ship. It's a complimentary thing. Ah, I love that. Ship fuel. So on TikTok, this someone made a creme brulee French toast, and holy cow, I wish I had that with a mimosa on the side. I think you and me, Fluffy, we could have a pretty good brunch. That sounds like a plan at some point in my life. I will have brunch with Fluffy. Oh, creme brulee fan is not a custard fan, that does sound good. Colt's party, only walk into that one if you want to gain a fear of scissors. Oh, yes. Yeah, Pengy does play a lot of slightly manic games. He does love waifu games as well. But he is such a sweetie, so absolutely deserves your follow and go and say hey and hang out and stuff. Oh my god, it's adorable. Hi Rose, you're adorable. Hey Debbie, you're cute and I'll spoil you. Yeah, I will absolutely have brunch. Brunch will be good things. Pops back up. Hi JR. Welcome back, bud. How's the tinkering going? I think you would like it here in Sweden. I would very much like Isla. If I come to Sweden, if I come to Gothenburg, will you show me around? But yeah, it's our little friends so far. Getting there. It's stuck on updating. That's okay. It'll get there. Rose hides behind a plushie. I'm sorry, but you are cute though. I finally steals an impulse hit and it's gonna add up. It will add up, but yeah, as long as your needs and everything are met, your bills are paid and all that kind of stuff, then you deserve these things. You're breathtaking! You're all breathtaking! Wait, should I have the squishy melon? Ow! Wander off and do something else. Oh, popping up. Yes, yeah. But, yeah. Wander off, do something else, hang out here, whatever feels good. Took a lot of thinking and oh, that's where you've been, Circle. Hey! Finally made that listen to metal music you requested and said, did you go on Discord? Nice. Certainly show you around. You live for free in the cottage. Oh! Don't care if it didn't happen first, but the mood was there. Wait, what? You're breathtaking. Legs around it is 1028 plushies. I can't relate exactly. Yeah, we did the pop-ups. Maybe soup. Soup would be a good plan. Our favourite game, Whacker JR. Yeah, I have thwacked him around the top of the head before. Can confirm. Is floofy. I think Godot smells like coffee. I don't know Godot. I don't know the characters that well, but I kind of like the idea of there being even though I'm not a fan of coffee scented, I think that could work. Meds aren't kicking in as fast as they want them to. Going to lay down for a bit and come back, return in like 30 minutes, an hour. We'll see. No worries. In about 30 minutes, we'll be on a break, Fluffy, but if I go on time. But just lay down, relax, take all the time you need. We're going to be here, okay? See you soon. All my jokes are terrible. Some of the best jokes are terrible, though. Hey, Angry Polar Bear, how you doing? Good to see you. Why abuse the JR? No. No abusing the JR. We're just bopping you on top of head. Just did a head pat, yeah. Soup, tasty soup. Spicy carrot and coriander, chili chowder. Wait. I'll send you a picture of Goddo. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Hello, I'm Sarah. Hi, Sarah. It's great to meet you. Hello. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you're doing well today. We're making a little raccoon friendo. I'm sorry. Hi, sorry. I'm Dad. Yep. I'm good. I'm very good. I'm good, Vera. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, hi, Robbie. Boop, boop. Sarah, you're cute. Oh, hi, Rose. Do you know Sarah? Need to get off eBay. I found another one. Oh no, 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 no. Make sure that you're like, just take a look at what you've already got and wait for that to arrive, Mango. Why is it appropriate that Robbie's here? Because we're doing programming stuff today. Anyone who smacks me on the top of my head, I get very angry. Mainly when I was in primary school, a teacher was using one of his long window opener poles and metal end came off and fell onto my head. No! I do not like that at all, bud. I don't need to spend $20+ right now. No. Ah, it's the boosh. No, I know some boosh, but not a lot of boosh. But I was like, I swear that's a song that I should know. Someone asked me to name 2 structures to hold water. I said, well done. When did the robot get there? He's sneaking. You're appropriate. I know it's appropriate you summoned Robbie because you're programming, or for what reason? Or because you summoned Robbie? I don't know. But you're meant to be lurking, I think, and doing things, so. Sarah's my girlfriend. Oh, Sarah, it's great to meet you. Oh, I'm so glad that you're hanging out here. I hope you enjoy the place, and thank you so much for coming along. Because I summoned him. I see. Okay. I gotcha. What is Boosh? The Mighty Boosh is a surrealist comedy show from the 2000s. Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's got Noel Fielding in it. It's a very strange show, but very fun, and still has a lot of fans around, even though it finished a long time ago. eBay is as dangerous to you as Etsy is to me. I've got a couple of bits coming from Etsy. I started laying out my my waistcoat for the cosplay, and getting the pattern sorted. I am making a pattern from a waistcoat that I already own, which is in the wrong colour, and making the pattern using masking tape and brown paper. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, that's looking kind of cute. I will admit, it's looking kind of cute. What kind of soup? Oh, JR soup. Soup is bath. Very grateful for eBay. It helped me get a replacement for a squishy I had to get rid of over a decade ago. There's the bunny with the slippers, right? Not ironing today. I don't want to. That's okay. Have you done the laundry though? Have you done one bit of it? Flopsy too. Yes. Why not unpick it? Unpick what, Jessie? We're gonna get some ears sorted now. You're doing good. I'm glad that you're doing good, Sarah. Random fact: there is, or at least was, a clothing store called Soup. Ah, that's cool. I like an interesting shop name. It's more likely to make me go, I want to go in there and check out why this is called this weird name. It needs to be folded is folded. Good. You are good. Don't need the ironing. I don't do the ironing. I just steam stuff. Steaming so hard right now, my cat decided to lay on my boob shelves and run my lips against her back rhythmically. It seems to like it too. Aww. Everybody's just vibing. Ah, why don't you unpick it? The Rebel in costume was going to order sold out. Oh no. I would unpick it. I'm actually pretty bad at sewing, so I think if I unpicked it, laid out the pattern, then had to sew that and the new waistcoat together, I think I would get a little bit stressed out. So what you do is you basically lay out each panel, and then just put layers and layers of masking tape or painter's tape over the top, because you can peel it off easily without leaving sticky on the fabric. And then once you've done it, you peel it all off in one lot, put it on brown paper, add a line for the seam allowance and cut it out, and then you've got all the panels and pieces that you need to lay out on your fabric and make something. So I'm excited to try. Haven't ironed in years, rely on gravity and shirts that hide creases. Just hang them up and let them drop out. Pancakes and Cosy, that's what I call a Saturday. Hey Artie, can we have a shout out for Artist Strange, please? How you doing, bud? It's been a minute. I haven't seen you for a little while. The tubes of you. Found it again on the tubes, yes. Hey Mama Lee, how you doing? Sarah's absolutely in love with the plushie idea. Which plushie idea did we love? We have lots of plushie ideas in here. Find hanging and spraying with water helps. It does, yes. That's a very good tip. I absolutely agree with that. Yeah, just let it just drop and dry. All of them. Yep, all the plushie ideas. Getting good between terrible old job and getting new job. Haven't really been around much. Oh, well, I hope so that means you have new job, yes? And hope new job is going good. Hey Anton, how you doing, buddy? Did you say the mini monkey's asleep? Yes, Victory, yes. Hi, kitty. It's a kitty. Everyone's awake, so I'm popping off. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Take care, peeps. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Say hi to everyone from the strange person on the internet. Hello. Is normal in an office? Ooh, I mean, hey, fellow office worker. I hope it's going well, buddy. I really do. It sucks that you had a not great time at your last job, but there's always something new and something good in the future. Ooh, big pile of cushions for Pip. Love that. Even though you've got to be at work in a few hours, and you should probably be sleeping. Really like the idea of working 8 till 6, 4 days a week. I would rather have more days off and work longer on the days that I'm in than, yeah, I would much rather do that than work 5 days. I would rather have that extra day for doing other things, you know? Mother is headed home. Much has been achieved. Yes, Antan, I love this for you. Do you want to share what you've been up to? Or we can leave it at much has been achieved, and we should be happy at that, and send you all the love and hype. 4-day work week is good. Exactly, Mama Lee. We were talking about it earlier. There's a lot of people who are campaigning over here for it to be more standard that you have a 4-day work week, just to give you that extra day to do all the things that you can't do because you're working. Because 2 days to do all those things in, and fit in friends and family, and fit in downtime, and fit in, you know, all the other things that you want to do, it's just not enough. Working on getting a remote office job, can confirm, Caps. They are very helpful. I was full-time 5 days a week in an office before lockdown. Then we went into lockdown and we were full-time at home for a good couple of years. I think I've just passed 1 year of being back in the office. I was back in 1 day a week. I'm now back in 2 days a week. But, you know, the support that I get there is really good. You know, I feel all right about it. So it's not my favorite, but, you know, it's better than 5 days. Shot yesterday. I have foods. Yes, you do, Plink. Go get some foods. Full-time remote now. Best thing ever. I would love it too. But I give myself little silver linings and stuff about going to the office. I get to have hash browns for breakfast. I get to make sure that I actually do take a lunch rather than sitting at my desk or doing things. So I sit and take a lunch, and I do drawings, or I take a walk. I work in an area that's near to a lot of it's near to a beautiful park, so I can go for a walk around the park when the weather's good. Get some outside. We have a lot of geese who have just had their babies, so we got loads of gosling babies. I'll try and get some snaps of those. I'd love remote working, but the judge might have different ideas. Oh, really? Be like, I don't know how this is going to work. If you learn to deep focus, you get enough done in 4 hours. Yeah, if you don't get distracted or like, yeah, my issue with that is that if I'm hyper focusing while I'm in the office, if I have someone come up and talk to me, I'm just like, why are you talking to me? Go away. I had to work 6 days when I work in an amusement arcade. Oof, no. Working 6 days a week is for the birds. Exactly. We need at least those 2 days. Very least. Done a bunch of the gun, throw away a lot of stuff, cleaned my desk, and reassembled the new monitor mount. I'm now mission control. Yes. So has it come along a little bit since the photo you sent me? You do have to have great willpower though as well, or to work from home. How much of my sandwich have I eaten? I have eaten 1 bite, Plink. Thank you for pointing that out. Trying to catch up with you, cuties. Lots of Ryan Gosling spawn outside the work. Yes. But yeah, I think there would be other jobs that I would not be able to do from home, Mummy, because I would get distracted real bad. But I think as long as I keep on top of things and we keep on top of the new stuff that's coming in and keep things ticking over, I do have more of an opportunity to, sort of do the bits in between, make sure I'm taking a little break every hour or so to stretch and do stuff. And it means that, I get to lurk in streams and I get to chat to people and things like that, and it feels good. Any advantage we got to take 2 1-hour breaks a day, so on hot days, you used to go swimming in the sea. That sounds amazing. Hyperfocus at home is great. Then I try and stand up. So make sure that you stay hydrated and you stretch every so often if you are hyper-focusing at home. Self-employed need structure that an actual remote job would give me. Yeah, that makes sense. It absolutely does. Why are you talking to me? Go away. I need that on a t-shirt. Yeah, please add that to a t-shirt. Hey, Coral. I'm late and it's bumming me out. To clarify, I say that not because of perceived responsibility, because I saw you go live and wanted to be here sooner. I'm bummed that I get less cozy today. Oh, bud. I shall turn up the cozy vibes. We shall have extra cozy vibes thrown on for Coral. Yes? So we're going to get extra super snuggly cozy. I did think of you though, Coral. And I know that this may sound weird, but I thought of you while watching the wrestling because there were 2 wrestlers. It was a 6-man tag, so three wrestlers on each side, and 2 of them were going against each other, and they both had foot wraps. So wrestlers just in foot wraps, not in boots or anything. Was good for catching up, helps when I need it most. Aww, Coral. Bats out the songs by Maritu, Akatin, and Maximum the Hormone on the Discord. One point, Maritu has heavy flashing lights in their music video, yet none of the re-uploads of the music video had the full song. Kind of stuck here. I would say, Circle, as long as you post it up with the warning, the video is not going to play in the Discord unless someone clicks on it. So as long as you put in the post with it to warn people that it has flashing lights in there, I think that will be absolutely fine. If anyone has any concerns or questions about that, then let me know. But as far as I know, if it's a link, as long as you forewarn them before they click on the link that there's flashing lights, it shouldn't be a problem. But thank you for checking. I really do appreciate that, Circle. That one hit harder than usual. Going to be out of the count for a bit. Oh, bud, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. You extended the mount arms through cunningness. Add a second arm I could steal from that. Now need to get extensions for. I'll send you a new photo in a moment. No worries. I look forward to seeing it. BRB coffee should be ready. No worries, Lady D. Hey, Kiyoki. Good to see you. Little fist bump for Coral. Yeah. We're here with you. Don't have the energy. Someone explain just what happened for me. No, it's okay. We're here for you, bud. Just sit. No stress. You're here now. And we're so glad that you're here with us. We really, really are, Saf. We will give you the fist bumps and the space and the time and all the things that you need. And when you're ready, I would love to hear what you've been up to this week. You know I love to hear about all the things that you're getting up to, all the adventures that you get up to. So let me know, Coral, when you're feeling okay. But just sit and breathe for a sec, and you'll be absolutely fine soon, okay? No, we're all good. You're here with us. Should JR live stream from Comic-Con? I mean, we were talking about this yesterday, and you said you might do. But yeah, go ahead. Go to head to bed. Love you all. Take care, nerd girl. Yeah, I'm gonna tone it down just a little bit, guys. Just while we chill for a little bit. I join on a screen like Iron Mouse. Who's Iron Mouse? What are we doing with our trash panda friend? Is he going in a bag to peek out of? That would be cute. These parts are the little bod, so it's actually going to have a bit of bod. So I hope the bod looks okay with the rest of it. Yeah, no harm trying. Exactly. It could be very fun. I said I won't because it will be too overwhelming for me. Look while I heat up and eat lunch. Cornish pasties. Ooh, yum. Sounds good. Messica pasty. So, being from that area of the world originally, Plink, will you only have the pasties from that area of the world, or is it more of a nutritional foodie issue? Yeah, hugs are severe PTSD trick for me. I'd rather just move on now. People fawn over me. Yep. No, we're good. That's why we do the fist bumps. That's why we just hang out and do the chats. It's all good. All good. I only buy a pasty on my way back up. I have in the past bought a freezer pack of 12. Ooh, yes. So yeah, when we were down there not that long ago, for a little wander and a walk, and they had a bunch of like farm shops and stuff that had like frozen, like handmade pasties, and then you take them home and heat them up. And apparently they were very yummy, but sadly they didn't have any that I could have. But they do like ginsters. If you're really stuck, they do good vegan pasties. They're very yummy. But yes, now I want Cornish pasty. I'll figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch today, but I think today's gonna be a really chill one. Like stream and after. Just gonna relax a little. Gives us our Cornish pasties are real much better. Yeah, I agree. I'm saying that there's not many places right now that do vegan, genuine Cornish pasties. So if I really do get that urge and I can't get them anywhere else, then Ginsters works for me. Just have had some pesto, pasta, and cashew. Cashews? Yum! I had filled pasta with a little bit of butter and a little bit of oil and some toasted pine nuts last night. Very yummy. I've extended the mount arms through cunningness. If I had a second arm, I could steal that from now. Still from that, I now need to get extensions for. I've sent you a new photo. No worries, Antan. I'm going on break in about 5 minutes, so I look forward to seeing your setup. And I fully imagine it being like mission control as well. Thank you for the picture of God OJR if you're there. Been mostly indoors this week and actually homebound for a few weeks. Tried to go out a few times, got all ready to go out, just didn't have the spoons to beat the anxiety and also go out. And there's a happy ending to this story that's somewhat mysterious. Ooh. I want to hear. You're bot level 3 now. Yes! Congratulations! Cozy Bot is very pleased. Send some art to the Discord. Please do. Exclamation point Discord if you're not in there already. I think most of you are, and I really do appreciate you being in there. We've got a lovely bunch of souls in there who love to share all of their artwork and cute pictures of their pets and their plants. And it'd be really, really nice to hang out with you in there as well. So if you're not in there, come along and hang out with us. Dug for a while, found a video that works with the Moretti song, so where should I post all the links to the songs? We have a music love section, so if you want to pop them in there, Circle, that would be great, and I will check them out and have a good old listen after stream. I really do appreciate you taking the time to do this, because I know that ILR loves to have a good listen to some new music as well. Good morning, Panda. How you doing, sweetie? We're making your trash cousin today. Look, Trash Panda. There we go. So I've got to, like, these ears they're not like cat ears, they're more rounded at the top. So I've got to try and work out maybe like that. I mean, this is coming from me who's only ever seen photos of raccoons and videos of raccoons. I've never seen real ones. Mama Lee, and anyone else in the US and stuff, that was kind of an ouch. That would count. My cousin, yes! Hey, Shampy, how you doing, sweetie? I love new music. Need to extend my catalogue further. I am terrible with just listening to the same music all over again. Thank you for the ouch. I was able to go out today, went to see one of my comfort spots, a nice park with moderate population off season, big enough to occasionally discover new things. Now, a while back, I went back to that park and discovered a little den that you have to climb to get to, and it felt, for a graffiti artist like me, like holy ground. It was filled with graffiti that must have been several years old. I love that. So not immediately visible to everyone, but the people who know that it's there know it's there. I love that. That was the space that you needed at that time. He knows the best trash. She's like, I love so fast now. We've been being gaslighted by the internet. Oh no, Mango, what's happening, bud? So I went back there today and had a look around. It's got lots of signs of habitation, like a burnt out campfire and bottles and stuff. I wondered what I would find. You'll never guess what I found. What is it? So the nail polish I could have sworn existed just disappeared. No. I'll chill. No, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate all of you using the commands and stuff. I really do. It makes it a little busy in here sometimes, but I really do appreciate you guys just having fun and hanging out. Fine, taking a breath this weekend, still a bit on high. Ooh, high sensitivity from a dentist yesterday, a little spike of anxiety, but it was fine. I was seeing my sister yesterday after a long moment. Oh, well, that sounds like a good couple of days. I hope that you had fun hanging out with your sister. I'm glad that you got the dentist stuff done. I know that it's stressful, but it is so worth it for your health and for your comfort. So I'm really glad to hear that, Champy. You're doing so well this week. I'm real proud of you. You got a lot of scary stuff done. And you are still here. And I'm so glad. Car parts? RC... What? Wait, what? My friend. Sarah's 23% magic. That's pretty dang good. Coral. I mean, how much do you believe in the universe sending you a little sign here and there? I like to think that you've probably got the same feeling as I do. It's like, I will keep an eye out for signs from the universe, absolutely. If it helps me feel a bit more motivated towards doing something or showing me that I'm on the right path, why the heck not? 86% magic. Nice. Well done, JR. Dentist appointment will continue a bit, but that's fine. That's okay. Like, you have done this. Do you have the same as me, Champy? Like, you have a little bit of anxiety when you get out of there, but you also feel like a superhero. You're like, I just kicked butt. Because I had a big dentist phobia for a long time. Horse the magic like a dragon. Do you need the magic today, buddy? Give Sarah some magic. 23. Are you still 23? Was it 23 the last time? Oh, Sarah's still the exact same magic. And 99 for caps. Look at you go. Oh, I shall go on my break. Thank you, Plink. But we got a good little ear going. How do the ears look? Are they too big? Do they look a bit too tanuki or like raccoon doggish? Or do you think they're okay? Can't find it? Oh, you can find it, Mango. It will be there, I promise. Not really much. I was really tired after it, like high anxiety and pain. But please be proud of yourself for what you're doing. I'm going on break drifting. But yeah, how do the ears look? It does look a bit tanuki, doesn't it? But like, I think if I make the ears just a wee bit smaller. Astra, how does the ear look? Does it look too big for a raccoon? Does it need to be a bit smaller? Like that. There we go. That's probably about there. I'm going, Tux! Oh my goodness. You're a bunch of bullies and I love you. The trash panda looks so cute. Do you think the ear looks good there? I think it needs to be there. So I'm going to put a little needle in the back there. Kind of keep it in the position I want it to be. And then I'm going to go on my break. So, if you haven't been here before, I usually take a break around midday. It's now 12:01 and people are starting to riot because I'm not breaking. So I will go and do that. I will go and have a little stretch. I'll go and refill my water. I'll go and give my little doggy a stretch. Go and do your version of that. Don't scritch my dog. She will hate it. I'll leave you with a very interesting BRB fact with a caveat. Raccoons are not pets. They're wild animals. Don't keep them as pets. Don't do what these guys did. But it's a cute story anyway. I'm going. I'll see you in a sec, folks.